Hello and welcome to class 3 of our virtual learning. So the slides begin with a fun little cartoon here. And our plan for the remainder of this unit on urbanization is we need to compare access to wealth, education, and healthcare in rural and urban China to show how people in urban areas have more access to goods and services. And number 2, we need to look at how writers present information in different forms of writing. For example, some writers compare and contrast two things, and some writers present information in the order that those things happen chronologically. It'll be helpful that today you review these slides, and you have your slides open, and you also have Google Classroom open. So today's lesson is about how wealth distribution in rural and urban China differs. So it does differ in those two areas. You're going to watch a screencast, which is this. Should have only taken about 3 minutes. You'll watch a short video. It's from Khan Academy. That's 8 minutes. And then there's a Google Classroom assignment called Urbanization and Wealth Distribution, China and Genie. Genie will make more sense in a moment. And this should take you about 30 minutes to do a good job. And then remember to submit it. So this concept, the Gini coefficient, it really has to do with showing what we have here in yellow, how equally wealth is distributed among people in a country. So is the money, is it shared throughout the people, or do some people have a lot and some people have very little? So you want to read this slide, and when you're finished with this slide, you'll click here on the Khan Academy 8-minute video and watch all of that. Then we want to look at who controls the wealth in China. So this statement here, when the communists took control of the country in 1949, the goal was to make people more equal by distributing wealth more evenly among all people. And we're curious, did that happen? So to figure that out, you're going to go to Google Classroom, and your assignment will look something like this, and you'll click on it, and there's this document. So there's a graph to look at, and to answer these 6 questions. And then part 2 has you reading and thinking about what you're reading and writing your thoughtful responses to these 2 small paragraphs. So I do have a fun fact for today. I thought it was going to be in the middle of the screencast, but it's at the end. And how many leap years do you suppose we have? I messed that up. How many Friday the 13th? Happy Friday the 13th. How many Friday the 13th do we have in 2020? The answer is 2, because of the leap year. So thanks for listening, and please let us know if you have any questions. Oh, remember to turn that Google Doc in. Click Turn In.